Paragraph 1. English story with English subtitles. Paragraph 2. Selected idioms and slang. Paragraph 3. Slowed down speech for shadowing practice.
A big decision.
It's a warm afternoon in Los Angeles. Frederick Cooper, a lawyer, is meeting with a Korean couple who want to move to the United States.
Good afternoon. You must be Mr. and Mrs. Chun. Please have a seat.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Cooper. We've been looking forward to this meeting.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. So, I understand you're interested in the EB-5 investor visa?
Yes, that's right. We want to move to the US and start a new life here.
Great. Well, here's how it works. You'll need to invest at least $800,000 in a US business. And that investment must create at least 10 full-time jobs.
We understand. We're ready to move forward.
But Josephine, that's a lot of money. And what if things go wrong?
James, we've come so far. We talked about this. It's our dream.
I know, but it's not that easy. What if we lose everything?
It's normal to be concerned. This process can take time, sometimes over 2 years. And the US wants clear records of where your money comes from. But with good planning, many families succeed.
I just don't want to fail. We have kids to think about.
We won't fail. Not if we stay together. We've already taken a big step.
Okay, let's do it. Let's give it a shot.
I'll be with you every step of the way. Let's start by gathering the right documents and finding a safe project.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. You didn't just give us legal advice today, you gave us hope.
That's what I'm here for.
Sometimes, big dreams begin with a single meeting, and the courage to say yes.
Come so far, meaning to have made a lot of progress toward a goal. Example, we've come so far already, we can't stop now. Not that easy, meaning more difficult than it seems. Expressing something is challenging. Example, he thinks he can finish the paperwork alone, but it's not that easy. Lean forward, meaning to show interest or concern by physically moving closer. Example, she leaned forward when the lawyer started talking about the risks. Take time, meaning to require a long period to complete or achieve. Example, these things take time, so try to be patient. Every step of the way, meaning throughout the entire process or journey. Example, he supported us every step of the way during the immigration process. Give someone hope, meaning to inspire or encourage someone, especially during a difficult time. Example, your words gave me hope when I was ready to give up. A big step, meaning a major or important decision or action in life. Example, moving to another country is a big step for any family. Give it a shot, meaning to try something even if success is uncertain. Example, we don't know if it'll work, but let's give it a shot. Think something through, meaning to carefully consider all aspects of a situation before deciding. Example, I need to think this through before signing anything. Walk away from something, meaning to give up or abandon something, often because it's difficult or not worth the effort. Example, he was ready to walk away from the plan until his wife convinced him otherwise. Chasing the wind, meaning pursuing something hopeless or impossible to catch. Example, I feel like we're just chasing the wind with this dream.
It was a warm afternoon in Los Angeles. Frederick Cooper, a lawyer in a gray suit, sat at his office desk. His deep blue eyes focused on the papers in front of him. A Korean couple had come in to talk about moving to the United States through an investment program. "Good afternoon," Frederick said, standing up. "You must be Mr. and Mrs. Chen." "Yes," Josephine said with a bright smile. "Thank you for meeting with us." James nodded. He looked tired and a bit worried. They sat down across from Frederick. Frederick began, "So, you're interested in the EB-5 investor visa. That means you'll need to invest at least $800,000 in a U.S. business and create 10 full-time jobs." Josephine nodded quickly. "Yes. We are ready. We want our children to grow up here." James frowned. "But Josephine, it's not that easy. That's a lot of money. What if it doesn't work?" Frederick stayed calm. "It's true, Mr. Chen. The process can take time, sometimes over 2 years. You also need to show where your money comes from. The U.S. wants everything to be clear." Josephine looked at her husband. "But James, this is our dream. You promised we'd try. We've come so far already." James sighed. "I know, but it's like chasing the wind. What if we lose everything?" Frederick saw the tension growing. He leaned forward. "I see many families like yours," he said gently. "It's a big step. But with careful planning, many people succeed. I'll help you each step of the way." James looked down. "I just don't want to fail." Josephine reached out and held his hand. "We won't fail. Not if we do it together." There was a long pause. Then James nodded slowly. "Okay, let's do it." Frederick smiled. "Great. I'll help you gather the documents and find the right project. It's not easy, but it's possible." Josephine smiled wide. James looked more relaxed. As they left the office, Josephine turned and said, "Thank you, Mr. Cooper. Today, you didn't just give us legal advice, you gave us hope." Frederick nodded. "That's what I'm here for."